loss. I mean, Kazuya Mario, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I mean, Wizzy's been fighting his way back in here. We're going to be starting on PS2 now.
Yeah, I believe it was Mutace that had knocked Rocke into losers. It was Game 5.
Right, it was the Game 5 set. Yeah, we were watching that earlier. I forgot about that.
Yep.
With 2% deficit,
that was
too.
insane.
I mean, you play to win, and Rocke is playing to win here, starting off on PS2. Both of them at this even percent. We're going to be seeing a lot of those bonus fruits being thrown out here in the set, along with Mario Fireballs.
Yeah, of course. Given with Pac-Man as well, the go-to is going to be the Galaga there and the bell. Of course, we've seen Rocke pull that off earlier today, but going to be sticking with the fire hydrant and some get-off-me tools with the fruits coming into play. But again, not too much happening right now. Just kind of feeling each other out, neutral and whatnot, throwing these projectiles, seeing what happens.
Rocke definitely has the advantage of dictating that pace with the projectiles compared to Dark Wizzy. If, you know, Dark Wizzy allows him to, if he's not going to recklessly approach, then Rocke can just get the Galaga at the early percent. Now opting for Key instead. Oh, getting flagged or turned around with the grab, and then just eating a little bit of percent, but it's been mostly even so far between these two. Kind of a slower pace than the previous set that we had against Jaja and Sen.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they're both going to play the patience game and wait for that one opportunity, and Dark Wizzy sees it right there with the forward throw for some fireballs to knock him off stage here. Looking for a fair, but that's not going to hit just yet. Rocke got the bell on deck here. How do we approach and how do we get something going right now for Rocke?
Yeah, that bell's going to be pretty big if he can land a hit here. Not getting it, instead eating an up smash for it. Dark Wizzy has a pretty sizable lead, but hasn't found the kill yet. That back air not killing, but that back throw, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, Pac-Man at 145, you're definitely gone.
You got that Mario 64 throw using Cape once again to try and get a little bit of extra percent. Oh, wow, actually caught the bell and got upbeat at the same time.
Yeah, almost had the opportunity there to take advantage of Bell stunning Dark Wizzy, but no dice just yet. And Rocke struggling to find his way in right now, keeping his distance, trying to get that bell to work here. But again, Dark Wizzy just, oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, the bell into up smash there, gonna take it.
Yeah, it just really takes one hit from that bell. Being around like 90%, that charged up smash, find a kill, but actually, no, I was reacting to it because Rocke was using that trampoline, and the Mario Fireball actually pushed it one over on the counter, so it went to the third counter. We could see that later on in the set if the Mario Fireball actually breaks trampoline for Rocke.
Oh, there's the Galaga again. That's how we get the combo started right now for Rocke. We got some fairs and back airs coming out to play in the fire hydrant as well to create some distance. Got the coverage there and a dash attack. No bell, but we got the re-grab here.
Oh, another bell, but the fire hydrant actually working against Rocke there and getting rid of the power pellet. And now Wizzy living a little bit longer. They pushed it back to fairly even percents.
Yeah, Rocke being able to keep up with Dark Wizzy's momentum here, able to still hold the fort down with his second stock here, even though, you know, he's brimming with rage right now. Dark Wizzy just looks like he's not letting go of that ledge.
No, he's not getting caught jumping from ledge here. Wizzy is going to be once again pushing this stock lead, but now has to find more percent here. And how do you do that as a pretty safe, you know, against Pac-Man, where that one bell can just push you to just die.
Yeah, I also believe it is super important for Dark Wizzy right now to have so much option coverage, which is exactly what he's doing. We see so many backers, so many downbeats as well with the Cyclone and whatnot, fireballs as well. Anything to keep Rocke away with these straight hits. And Rocke, again, just needs that one bell he's fishing for right now. Yeah,
bell can work, but some of these higher percents we see as Apple on deck, actually, which could potentially kill along with that fire hydrant as well. So Rocke, now that it's kind of higher percents and he doesn't have to constantly go for bell all the time, can opt for some of these other bonus fruits. Not getting a kill with Bear, he really needed that right there.
Yeah, most definitely. This is gonna be it, and there it is, the fire hydrant to save the day right now. Both on last stock right now, so this could still go either way. The key re-grab, but no one gets a hit.
Wow, neither of them got that big hit in, and they're basically at even. I'm surprised at how little percent Wizzy got from that extra credit from the previous stock. So, but now they got a little bit of percent coming in here. So now Rocke's got to try to push back for this even percent.
Yeah, he's trying to get these fruits going. Got the Galaga out and gonna go for a bell, but it doesn't land. We got the re-grab though. Again, just not quite there yet. Dark Wizzy is completely aware of it and wants nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean, the bell is just such a scary tool that Pac-Man has, and if Rocke keeps throwing them out, like, eventually one's going to hit. We've already seen one hit this game. Wizzy trying to go a little bit deep, not being able to stall long enough to be able to punish that side beat back to stage. And now the bell's back on stage. We're at even percent. This could be anyone's game, but instead, the air dodge in, Wizzy is able to take that first game.
Yeah, and some would like to say that down smash is the breakdance. You just, his little cute two-step, something kind of motion there.
The Mario DDR,
the DDR.
Shoutouts to, Mario DDR.
I mean, has Nintendo made like a dance like Mario game yet or something?
Yes, they have on the GameCube.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
DDR Mario Mix is an actual GameCube game that has the pad and everything.
Really?
Because the characters are like mocap to dance. So you have Bowser just like hitting this crazy dance. It's such a good it's such a game. It's a very game that would only be made during the GameCube era.
They need to bring it back in the Switch too.
And honestly, they should. They keep bringing back all these Mario sports games for revivals. Like, please bring back Mario DDR. But we don't have DDR here. We have PS2 once again here for these characters.
Yeah, just running it straight back. No time to waste. Of course, Rocke looking for the run back, and already a great amount of damage being dealt on Dark Wizzy here. Looking pretty clean right now. Only 3% got the bell, but again, unable to get the punish. But there we go. Another cute little combo out for Rocke.
This has been such a change of the momentum compared to the last game, where they were kind of going back and forth a little bit on those first stocks, finding a little bit. But Rocky's been doing such a good job of using the Galaga combos and getting those multiple bell hits to be doing so much damage. Catching bell once again. Such a great advantage state right here. Rocke is just kind of getting this game 2 going pretty strong, but Wizzy's answering back.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a fair there, like a nasty spike, but just continuing that thread with an up air. Rocke.
It's like, here, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, let me just...
Yeah. No, I think that the forward air was a little bit too high, maybe, if it wouldn't have came out, but it's definitely something to watch out for. Mario's love to go for those up air combos into forward airs, and, it's always hype to see them.
I used, like, foresight for a second there, and I was like, I feel like a fair's coming out, but maybe he knows more than I do. Most definitely he knows more.
Nah, if he was playing Dr. Mario, he would use it. Okay, well, we actually have 60% here for this extra credit so far. Rocky's doing a pretty good job of getting a lot more damage on these early game combos compared to the previous game.
Yeah, looking so much better from the first game here again. Dark Wizzy's still not letting it go though. I mean, again, it's got so much ledge pressure here, and Rocke just looking to find that center stage control. Another bell into forward smash. Yeah, that's just going to be the bread and butter right now for Rocke.
Yeah, using the hydrant, the wind box from it.
Yeah.
Just pushing the bell into Wizzy. That is a Twitter clip, old reliable for likes, but you have to watch out for it occasionally in these main bracket matches. And I guess Wizzy forgot, taking now 70% on his last stock. This has been a big game for Rocke.
Oh yeah, most definitely. He needed this momentum and needed this game. It's so crucial here. Again, Dark Wizzy not too far out from taking a potential lead as we see this up air train right now. How does he respond? Can't find any connection there.
No connection, but the damage is so good, and this might be an up B. That's gonna do it. What a great chase coming out from Wizzy there, getting that combo from the bottom to the top. 70%. It's still doable for Wizzy, but it just all depends on what happens here in this final part of the game.
Yeah, Dark Wizzy definitely down, but not out.
Does he have another jump? Does he have another jump? That's it. That's it.
No,
that's it. That's it.
He made it back. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
This is a tough game too right now. Both these players are still fighting for their lives, even though Rocke has a less percentage. Dark Wizzy is on the prowl right now.
Oh my god. Shout out to Rocke for that insane survivability. I mean, it was just curtains right there, and he did not let it happen. The power pellet not find the killer either. Wizzy thought he had it, but it's not quite. He's not going to go down that easy.
Yeah, Rocke definitely was like, we're not done. Work is not done here, and he's got to get it done right now, because again, Dark Wizzy approaching that rage percentage here, already on it pretty much, 117%. It's going to be a deadly close combat match here right now. Again, another bell on deck. How does Rocke find the closing statement here?
Yeah, he's got to find that answer soon. I mean, there's only about a 50% deficit at this point,
Yeah.
but the bell was lasting too long. Rocke being able to get that kill with another up smash out of the bell.
Yeah, that was definitely the MVP of the set there. The bell into any smash attacks with the forward smash and the up smash as well. And especially that trampoline was also an MVP, saving Rocke there. I didn't even know how many times you could jump on the trampoline. I thought it was like 3.
It is 3. So the thing that was about it is that Rocke could have easily gone for all 3 bounces to get the max height and then go for it, but he opted instead to go for the second bounce and try to get back to stage. Wizzy pushed it off. He's like, okay, I still have 1 more bounce and I can just play around with it a little bit more. I think that's what threw Wizzy off in that situation. But even then, just good awareness not to panic, because that is a situation where so many people would have panicked.
Yeah, most definitely. If you're getting caved by Mario off stage and you're just being edge guarded, and you know he's got Flood, Fireball, I'm pretty sure I would just SD. I'm falling to my death.
Yeah, it's just such a scary situation. It just shows like these kinds of players, they're so used to being pressured like that they will just keep their cool. Especially this late in the bracket after so many games played, you do not want to lose here right before the top 8 qualifier.
Yeah, I mean, right now, it's really even. We're seeing the same setup right now. Dark Wizzy's got Flood Charge, even has Bell, but Rocke taking a risk right there.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a little bit risky of a dash attack, but did not find the kill. We're seeing Dark Wizzy hold onto the belt for such a long time, not even let Rocke try to get it again. Now that I'm at even sense, Rocke does have access to bonus fruit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's looking even this 3rd game. Not really either of them have gotten away with anything yet.
Yeah, the bell is just not doing any favors right now. Oh, he did?
The bell got bounced back by the windbox from the fire hydrant, and he caught it all the way off stage. That is crazy.
Yeah, honestly, props to Rocke, though, with the awareness there, honestly. That is mad kudos.
He hit that quick time event. Like,
chance time.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Oh, they're pretty even. Neither of them have been able to find this opening yet. It's so tense here. That back air not killing either with the rage. I think Wizzy was expecting it to kill.
Yeah, I mean, the Cyclone as well, not coming out. Flood not too strong enough right now to create enough distance, but the back air will take it there for Dark Wizzy. Finally, we see a lead 2 minutes into the game now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this has been a bit of a slower game. I mean, Rocke did have that lead. We're going to Smash 4 once again. But, you know, he did have that really big lead game, too. But, yeah, it's just been fairly even right now. Got Keith thrown out, got the apple. Just, they're kind of trading blows back and forth. We haven't seen Wizzy really get away with a large percent lead early into a game, but we might see that flare here, not low enough for the spike.
I don't even think that was that sweet spot there either. It seemed like it hit like the top of Rocke, not that like perfect area on top of his head.
Yeah, that would have been huge for Wizzy, and would have you know, put my foot in my mouth with the with saying that like he hasn't gotten that big of a lead. Get the up air, forward air spikes. So.
Very close to it.
But we're not in that timeline. We're in the timeline where they're at like even percents once again on stock 2.
Yeah, still nothing too detrimental from either or player that's going to be defining right now. Again, Rocke holding on to that bell. I mean, listen, bro, no one's going to take it from you. You can let it go. Like,
bro's got the iron fist on the bell.
He's got that iron. Oh, well, he doesn't have it anymore, actually.
Oh, no. Yeah, he lost it once again, but we are seeing... Oh, no, he actually did get the bell. He still has the bell. I thought he lost it, but... we are seeing him, you know, put that space between Wizzy so that he's able to just have Bell on deck or whatever fruit he wants.
Yeah.
Just keeping that far away. We are seeing Wizzy get a little bit more aggressive, finding that kill with the bear. And that's mostly his game plan. Like, okay, I do not want you to get bonus fruit as much as you have been getting it. You haven't been getting a lot off it, but it's always scary when you have that bell in your hand.
Yeah, definitely. The bell is threatening, but it's just not going to be enough anymore for Dark Wizzy. He's seeing through all of, you know, Rocky's plans and shenanigans, and he's getting more aggro here on the offense, trying to get a Cyclone going. Again, he's just looking to end this right now with all the smash attacks being thrown out. Gamma, he wants this done with.
Yeah,
he's trying to wrap it up.
He wanted to wrap it up that last game when he went so far out with the cape. Like, Wizzy wants to move on to this top 8 qualifier, wants to be in the top 8 so bad, and Rocky's just not letting him have it. Taking 50%. fairly decent on that extra credit. It's just that Rocke has to close out this stock pretty soon. Trying to use key, not quite getting it. Oh, up B. Huge if it could have killed, but just gets extra damage with this one. Not the bear. These fireballs are getting real scary here. Oh, opting for an air dodge, not finding it either. Oh, good wait from Wizzy, but okay, yeah, he got that one.
Yeah, good patience there for Dark Wizzy, especially just optimizing, rigging the position again for Rocke, positioning himself right under that platform where he knew Rocke was just going to travel from one platform to another there, and it was very smart for him to do that and getting the up smash once again. So very nice for Dark Wizzy here. Now we're up 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, those up smashes were pretty big for him. Like, he was just throwing that out because he had the extra, percent, the extra stock, rather.
Yeah.
Just to be able to, like, okay, I can throw this out, I can try and find this kill here, end the set here, because if I lose this stock, it's going to be much harder for me to bring it back.
Yeah, most definitely.
Now we're moving on here, game 4. Once again, PS2 being the classic choice for these players here. So we're going to be seeing, like, what's going to be happening. Oh, forward air off stage. Oh, no, Wizzy with the SD. A little bit of spaghetti there in game 4. Yeah, I mean, with Wizzy, like, that's not good in this game because you're trying to close out the set as fast as you can. But if you're Rocke, you're living for it. Like, everything is awesome.
You're eating that up. I mean,
True.
Any stocks, we're eating that. We're taking that. We take those most definitely here.
But with
and,
yeah, with that free stock, you're not getting too much extra credit though. 40%, not as much as I really thought would have happened having that fresh stock.
And Dark Wizzy's trying to make up for that lost stock there again already with the aggro here. Got flood charged just a little bit, trying to get a cheesy up smash, but it's not going to do the job just yet. And yeah, we can just see it from Dark Wizzy. He's impatient. He wants this stock on. He's like, I should have not lost that. And there's the up smash for payback.
That chase with the turnaround up smash from Mario is always so scary to watch because it's just kind of like a freight train where he just runs in and just, you're dead.
It is so scary, honestly, because what do you do when you see Mario running after you and he just like like tilts his head like, oh, I got you.
I think another scary one is when he holds the charge, but I keep thinking about Twitter clips where it's Mario's holding the charge and then they just run into it. Oh no. Another situation where it could have been the cape, but yeah, people just running to Mario up smash, I've been one of them. It happens to the best of us.
It really does happen to everyone. Here we go. We got the Galaga. Maybe be looking for another bell here. There it is for Rocke, and then there especially coming in and clutch as a great get off me option here. Again, Dark Wizzy just keeping his distance though with his fireballs and the capes as well, and paying back a little bit of a team damage there with the fire hydrant being thrown at Rocky's face.
Yeah, this has kind of gone back to an even enough game where if you told me Dark Wizzy SD'd so early into this game, I would not believe you. Because this is looking close between these two players. Never mind, Raw Bell is going to be finally taking a stock for Rocke as he tries to get this to game 5.
Yeah, he is. This is all depending on whether or not Rocke can hold out right now with his second stock. Again, Dark Wizzy does not seem too happy about it, wanting to end the second stock right now, given Rocky's at 127. This is kill percent right now. It just needs one good up smash and positioning. That's it.
Yeah, it could be up smash. It could be anything else. But I do think up smash is a good play here. But Wizzy is taking a lot more percent to the point where it's that, yeah, you got to find that kill soon somehow. But I don't know if Rocke's going to let you get that up smash kill like we're thinking. It might have to be a bear.
Yeah, we shall see again the rage hopefully to assist Rocke here. We will see again no bell into play here. Might have to just kind of stick it out with some fruits or something to get the stock off of Wizzy here. Again, there he is fishing with the up smash. He wants the stock, but the bell and forward smash will do the job for Rocke.
Yeah, the late hit of the bell, like it was unstaged for so long. I think Wizzy thought that the hitbox was gone from it and it just barely lived for long enough, and we're pushing to another game 5 for this pre-top 8 qualifier in losers. This is the third one we've had in a row on this side stream. Yeah, both the last sets that we've had have gone to game 5. These players are hungry to even just make it to a losers top 8 qualifier.
Yeah.
Not even in top 8, not grands, not winners finals.
Just to qualify.
Just the qualifier
Yeah.
for the qualifier. And we're going to PS2 once again. Both these players want it so bad.
Yeah, I mean, this is do or die pretty much here. And for you especially, this is game 15 in some ways. So I can imagine like how much you've seen. And yeah, these sets are just so much energy is being thrown out here.
We're seeing them once again kind of go back to their gameplays that they're doing. Rocke starting to take the lead a lot more. Using those forwarders, 80% on the lead, 90%. Okay, well, Wizzy's going to be answering back just a little bit more, maybe with some up air combos, but not enough positioning for an up B.
Yeah, no cape either, as Rocky's able to air dodge out of it, again, setting up for the bell. And I honestly would like to see more of the fruits into play, especially Apple, considering how good it is. And Rocke is just kind of taking full advantage of the bell here that I would imagine Wizzy would find a way around it, but he's still struggling with the bell into up smash or forward smash combos.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Galaga and the bell have been the two MVPs for this game for Rocke. And honestly, you keep finding your kills with those bells, keep finding those early combos with the Galaga. So I'd say, like, stick with it. Maybe throw in a fruit occasionally just because if it gets a little bit dire. We did see Apple come out earlier in one of these games when Wizzy was at a high percent. But yeah, the bell has absolutely been the MVP by far.
Yeah, and there's not quite an answer right now for Wizzy, except for him grabbing it and keeping it hostage from Rocke. But other than that, there's not too much he can do except for cape there, coming out and reflecting that apple again. Not going to do too much though. Trying to find the approach against the Galaga, but nothing just yet.
What was that? I think the fire hydrant despawning just gave Wizzy some weird momentum into the blast zone. The Downer are going to be stealing that stock, but 57%. This is definitely doable and close for Wizzy as well as Rocke, as he has that extra credit to play around with a little bit more. Got some fireballs. That fireball's actually being good for Wizzy to try and get a little bit of chip damage and some pressure. Like, I'm just going to throw this projectile, you're going to have to deal with it. The fire hydrant does block it though. Alright, so we got more of this going on. Rocke's just really using that fruit to his benefit as the best as he can. And Wizzy, he hasn't found too much of an answer, honestly. I mean, he's gotten some points in, as you mentioned before, trying to grab the fruit and the bell and all that. But, not a true answer that forces Rocke to take a different approach to the matchup. And I really think that's just going to be how it is because Pac-Man, it's like, that's kind of the best you got. Like we said, if it ain't brick, don't fix it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, again, fishing for that up air into possibly a fair, maybe. But the cape bell?
It worked. It worked. Rocke got too comfortable with it.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it. And there it is again.
We got a livestock situation. Once again, both these players are hungry. Who's going to be getting this lead here first? It will be Rocke or Dark Wizzy. We'll see here that Galaga's going to be huge for a percent. Wizzy trying to opt for an instant fair, but not getting it. I don't even think that would have killed. There was too low percent.
Definitely not. And this is also the first clean slate we've seen since the game started. We have not seen like any even stocks or really percentage as much as like right now when both players lost their second stocks. And now we're like on a clean slate. Like now we're starting from when the game started. And now this is like where everyone needs to turn it up.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, Rocky's taking that lead now, opting for Bell. He does have that percent lead to get this kill with one of these forward smashes or up smashes. Dark Wizzy knows this and is getting on a bit more combo. 70%. It is anybody's game. Wizzy got the advantage here, chasing Rocke. Oh my god. Oh, the pop of a lifetime and the call out that nobody saw coming. Wizzy clutching this out.
Yeah, I was not prepared for that because what in the world just happened? That
All of us
happened
are
so